Alrighty, welcome back to the stream. We are existing. Hi. Oh my god, my scenes are all fucked up. Okay, come on. Why are we all messed up here? What is this? Right, because I was fucking with... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry I'm late, guys. Sorry. It's an obligatory 3 a.m. stream. Well, today at 4. But that's besides the point. I did have to eat. I literally woke up and started getting ready. I should really get ready the night before and then, you know, do all that. But I'm special and I don't do that. Alright, so we're gonna make the production on this rotate around so that this area is more freeing, or freed. Okay, so, by the way, just a little FYI for everyone, because, you know, that is existent. I did a little bit of stuff off stream, just a little bit. Just a little. Just a wee bit. We got some coal power plants now. There's of course Cantarium and another iron node over there. There's sulfur all the way over there as well. And then of course for those and a split water coal power plant. These are all technically 4, but I just didn't want to have them, you know, square. I wanted them in a line. Because, yeah. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna break my legs today on the start of the stream. That's lovely. Alright. So, I haven't had any of my tea. It helps my throat wake up in the morning for existence. I sound horrendous, but people have said that they like it when I wake up, just wake up in the voice, so yeah. But good morning, everyone. Good morning. I know there's people watching. I see you watching. If you're watching this stream right now, you gotta chat. It's obligatory. You can't just ignore the streamer. I need attention. That's basically it. It's the entire gist of this thing. Give me attention because your attention spans are short. I need to make mine longer and bigger. Let us rapidly God damn it, I missed. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Didn't miss that time. Fuck yeah. Oh, well, that's a explodey. Alright, this thing is not running out. That's good. Where are my peeps? Where are the people that usually watch my stream? I am lonely here. Like, where are people? I'm lonely. I need people. I need to talk to someone. I need human interaction this morning. I need the humans that watch my stream. Because I'm so goddamn bored. Hello? Wait, is the freaking stream on? No. What? Hold on. Has everything just broken? No, it's actually live. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that's strange. Okay, sure. Whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna watch the thing. Because the moment that I start watching the analytics on the streams is when I start going crazy. So, hello Dia! You're the first human to chat. Yay! You're the first human in existence to chat on my stream. Well, no, you're not. You're the first today. I've had others, but you know, you're the first human that's here right now with me. Here. Hi. Yay. Yeah, no, I started late. That's probably why all my people like waited for me for an hour and then gave up on the scheduled stream that was sitting here. I'm not usually late. I switched to a different platform for my like stream ingress stuff, and it all went to shit. So I couldn't stream for literally an hour while support was sitting here just twiddling their thumbs, basically. It was great. I think, though, I'm going to go with advanced steel production so I can get the secondary thing. And I'm going to go into rotate. I'm going to first check this. Yep, that's producing those. I'm going to make, or start making, ow, that's a wall. Get over here. And then over here on these ones, I'm going to grab from this one, I think. Yeah, this one. And I'm going to... yeah. Okay, what do I need? I'm going to attempt to make an assembler. Which is going to go... this one is going to be at the end of the chain, so... there, right like that. Alright, so now... bolted frames, modular frames. I could do bolted frames, but I'm going to do normal modular frames because that's perfectly fine. So now I'm going to need to do a couple things, a couple steps here. First one is I'm going to need a constructor couple of constructors, actually. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. So I'm going to need a constructor here. And then another constructor here. For both of these things that I'm doing. And then this also requires just rods. So I can route rods. I can route the rods through. Kind of a little scuffed like, but still routing them through. So that's the first one. The rods are there. And then this has to connect to the power pole. Not that one. This one. And then that goes like that. Okay, so now we are destroying my factory. With a little bit of ingenuity, we can make it look like just a little bit better. But I need the extra space. Alright, because I need to make another assembler. I realized what I did wrong. Okay, so now that goes to there. Great, now we can set this to reinforced iron plates. Actually, I could do stitched plates as well. Is that more? Does this give me more? $5.625 a minute, a minute. That actually is more. Okay, that's actually way more simple to get done as well. It's helpful. Arguably, I need iron rods. Hello there, Tanny. Tanny, I'll call you Tanny for now, unless you correct me. I do apologize if I get your name wrong. I'm not well versed in many other names. I live in a forest. That's basically it. I am playing Satisfactory. So it is a factory building simulator, basically. I am going to now grab. This is why these 3 containers exist, by the way, is as gonna need components from all 3 of them eventually. But now I'm going to grab. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and make a channel. Yeah, right there. Right here. Yeah, right here. There we go. And we can now disconnect this one and then go from here to logistics to conveyor splitter. Put it on here. Grab the Mark III conveyor belt. And now this. And right there. Good. Okay. It seemed like a fun game. The only reason why it's not is just because I'm literally... Okay, you know what? This looks stupid, actually. Why am I trying to hide this? As long as I make it look good. Which This is not going to look good. What am I doing with my life right now? I am losing my mind. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now, let us actually build the correct thing. Firstly, why am I taking it from here? What is my brain doing on that regard? Secondly, I could literally just do this. And it'll look 10 times better. There we go. That looks 10 times better now. Seriously, it does. This is satisfactory. Very satisfaction. It's great satisfaction. It's great. I love it. Alright, there we go. Now this one is not started yet. I need to plug it in. And that should, in theory, start making my frames that I need. And if I grab another container here and shove the container right here and go like this, press and hold control, bring it all the way back here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay, by the way. And then this one, of course, here, will go like that. So there. Actually, no. I can't do anything to speed this up because there is no speeding this up. Actually, well, there is. Yeah, I can actually do... I can double this speed, at least. At minimum, I can double this speed. Actually, how much is this producing? 11.525 per minute. Yeah, I can speed this up a lot, actually. Alrighty. Awesome! There we go. I now had some of my tea. Tea is good. Tea is great. I love tea. Tea is so good. Okay. Okay. Now, let us... This is stitch frames, so... Or stitch iron sheets. So that should work. This should work. Let me just speed these up. Obligatory. Speed up even more. Is this a tycoon-based game? No, it is not. So, this is... Well, this is Satisfactory. So, you know... There's no, like, other people in the game. You can do, like, you can do, like, you know, like multiplayer and stuff, but other than that, no. Our entire goal is to just create, exploit, and save humanity, basically, and that's the entire narrative of the story. There is a story here. I just like, you know, funny, funny factory game, go Bert, make brain happy. That's basically it. There is nothing else about this game that I like. I don't care for the story. I don't think many people, in fact, care for the actual story of the game. There is one for the, like, the alien artifacts and how they're based and all that kind of stuff like that, but not a lot of people actually care about the story. I know it kind of peeves off the the developers of the game, that not a lot of people care about the story, because they did put a little bit of time into the story. And I'm not saying that the story is objectively bad. It's actually a fairly good story. It's literally an alien, like, planet and civilization, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Like, it's pretty good, honestly. Just the fact, like, the idea of the story is pretty good. Just the fact that it's not for me. That's basically it. This is not for me. Like, this story, most story games are not for me. I will play them, but if people request me to play a specific type of game or a specific game, but I genuinely will not spend the time to actually, you know, play a story-based game. Alrighty. Yeah. The actual gameplay is amazing, for me at least. I like, you know, I like, haha, funny game, go make brain go burr. That's basically it. I'm basically just packing as much factory into little spaces as possible. That's the entirety of the game. That's it. Fitting as much stuff into a spot as possible. I enjoy it. I very much enjoy this game. But yeah, this is now producing a bunch of modular frames, and they're just going down into here. And in the future, I plan on making this factory work a little better. which actually I might do in this stream, honestly. So I plan on creating different levels of the factory, basically. Plan on creating different levels of the factory, honestly. So then stuff like this can be on this level, but then the actual stuff like the modular frames, for example, can be on that level. As I also have over here my ammo for my weapon, and having that on a different level might be helpful. Then of course right here is going to have some more stuff. Basically separating basically different wings. Like that would like this side would be a wing from here to like here is a wing of the factory. Trying to like think about how this will work. What if I do this? Yeah. So this side and this side will be a wing of the factory. This will be another floor of the factory. There'll be another wing basically right here. This is already a wing actually, because this one is in fact, you know, that. So yeah. It just takes a second. That's basically it. There's a gap. Oh, if I go up one more on this one here, I'd be in line with this. Like, it would be. No, actually I can't do that. That is too high. If it was one more square, it would be better, but I can't. It's too high. Yeah, no, this will just create the modular frames that I need. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick second, drink some more tea, and let the factory just aggregate, while also bashing my head against stream elements to try to get that working, so I can stream on more than just YouTube, because, you know, existence is pain and suffering. So we will watch the factory work. Thank you for finding it interesting, and yeah, I wish you good luck as well on your dreams and your sleeps. Have a great one. Bye bye. Ooh, that hurts. It's not a good pain when you smack your elbow on your chair. Ow. Okay. I think this is probably 100. Nope, not 100. Unfortunate. Because you know where I can't go back to until I have enough to do that. Oh, hi! Hello there. Welcome back to the stream. You were here yesterday, I believe. Sorry, the days kind of blend together a little bit. Hello there, though. How are you doing? Hi. Hopefully better now that your favorite Kitsune VTuber has started streaming. Yeah, I planned on streaming at 3 in the morning. Unfortunately, I had to switch back to Streamlabs OBS because the Stream Elements OBS didn't want to actually do its job. I'm gonna have to diagnose this later, unfortunately, because it is not inputting the stream key into the custom encoder section of OBS Studio. It's just not working, so I don't know why it's not working. But I basically spent the better part of like an hour attempting to get I spent the better part of an hour attempting to get it to stream to multiple sources. And I've boiled it down to I'm probably going to have to boil it down to, unfortunately, restarting the computer, creating a new account on it that's separate from the main one, having a streaming account, and doing all that. Right. Unfortunately, because I'm looking at Stream Elements right now, and it's still not, like, I'm trying to create a new one. It's just not working. Well, thank you. Let me actually turn off the heater underneath the log that I'm sitting on right now. Because yes, it's a log. We're gonna go with log. But yeah, no. I'm used to like the forest stuff where I talk to the trees and then they just do the things for me. And the vines and stuff. Unfortunately, though, I have to work with human technology and it just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. I really don't. Just human technology in general just does not want to work for me. It doesn't like me. I try to talk to it like I would the trees and it just doesn't do anything. I don't really know. There is something new called like AI, but it's weird. I don't like it. It's like a virtual human that's creepy. It's creepier than humans are. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I really want to give humans as much credit as I give them. I mean, they've gotten this far, so that's besides the point. But, you know. Holy shit, is this backing up It's backing up. It's already full of iron plates. Holy shit. Okay, I think I can probably slow this one down. Well, no, it'll auto slow down once it's full. Well, that's something. That's cool. This is good. Kind of tempted to double this. Kind of, but I'm not going to. Because I only need like 8 more. That's it. Which is good. Or not even 8 more, but you know, I said 8. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I always enjoy it. If you know the kitsune lore of like the actual lore of the species, you would know that we really love compliments. It's literally the thing that keeps us alive. It's great. I love compliments. Compliments are amazing. I like it when the humans give me compliments. It is my food. Granted, I want to be one with nature, but sometimes nature really does annoy the heck out of me. So this game does actually help me. Help me out with my little bit of a frustration sometimes with nature. Half the time I just show the trees what I've done in this game, and then they just work with me more, which is great. Because when I deforest an entire area to build a power plant, I think that anything would start working with me, which is lovely. Alright, steel pipes have been acquired. Now we slide back in through here. Yoink. And then let us... going super speed. Ooh. Super speed. Oh Jesus. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright. Super speed. Super speed. Super speed. Wow. Okay. Whew, going super fast. Like lightning. Lightning's scary though, really is. Loud and hurts my ears. Alright. Launch the rocket. It's like a train. I like watching trains from the forest as well.
Milestone reached. The miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
I love how it just sits up there though for the game. It is kind of hilarious. Alright. Okay. This is, without a doubt, the hardest part of this entire game is getting from this point to the next point, because we already have all of this stuff, but we're gonna have to get into plastic and everything, which I don't like plastic. Plastic is not, all this is concrete and metal. There's no plastic in sight except for like somehow the bins on here, but that's I don't count that as plastic. I think that these are just painted metal bins. I don't know where it's getting the paint from, but because like this doesn't have any plastic, it just has iron rods, so I'm assuming there's some sort of press or something in there. It's pressing them to be, you know, the blue bins. But I don't like plastic. Plastic is, I'll tolerate plastic. But like these I prefer, right? To the human ones. I've seen the human ones. The normal human ones have plastic spools. These are not plastic spools. I like them. Copper sheeting works better than plastic sheeting. Like, okay. Right, I have the quartz that I need to actually start working and making do something. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me just there we go. I don't know where this goes. Oh, I was clever. I forgot I did that. I didn't know where the power pole went because I embedded it into the wall like that, so you can barely see the power pole. And then the wire goes inside the wall, like a house from the humans I've seen. Alright. Let us start now with building. Actually, I don't have any equipment. Okay. That's great. It's lovely. That's the best thing ever. Okay. Let me just put this crafting bench down here. Grab some biomass, and then we'll make fuel pellets. Thank you for the compliments. You are literally just feeding me. The entirety of, literally the entirety of my being is an ego, so thank you. You are literally just feeding the ego. I appreciate your contribution. However, didn't anyone teach you not to feed the fox? Right? You're not supposed to feed the foxes. I'm not going to say no to the feeding, but, you know, probably wouldn't be the best idea for you. Read the lore on kitsune. So they, though we don't do that much often anymore. We find it easier to just, you know, get the humans to think that we're cute, and then that ego boost gives us most of our sustenance, which is great. Okay, let us grab a constructor 1 and 2. Let us first, oh no, where is that belt going? Let us do that, and then we're gonna do a splitter, conveyor splitter, connect. There we go. Now we need to grab just the power pole from somewhere. There we go. That one goes there, that one goes there. And then we need to do silica and quartz crystals right there. Grab this. For now, we're just containerizing everything because we don't have any other option here. But there we go. That works super good enough, I think. So I have no other use for these other than just the MAM, so the MAM thing right now. Literally, quartz. Like right here, it wants 100 of these, 30 of these, 200 of these, which I am actually going to do this really quickly as well. Actually, crystal oscillator might actually be like the best thing to do right now. Let's see. Can I? Oh my god. Okay. It's very slow. These are very slow. Let me. There we go. Quartz. We need 200 of those. We'll come back in a second. This one. These are literally just concrete for building. That's it. There's nothing extra here. So that's the thing. I know what I need to build. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. This is. Tea is good. I like tea. Human invention tea is actually pretty good. Alright, 90. Come on, come on. Go faster. Let me actually upgrade. No, none of those need to be upgraded. And upgrading this, I don't know how far. I don't think is worth it, but we're gonna do it either way. They need something to do, and this is something to do. Because the other thing about Fox is that no one realizes is that we're bored. Literally sitting in a forest all day doing absolutely nothing. What? Catching some mice every so often? I could be drinking human tea. People bring offerings and stuff. Oh, a lot. It's actually fairly pleasant most of the time. Having humans bring stuff is very pleasant. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. There, it's building. Take all those, take all those. Alright. Okay. One second. I will be right back. I have to go do something real quick. I just remembered. Sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a brain conniption. I had to go check something. I am gonna end the stream here
Research
at like
completed.
1:30.
Crystal oscillator recipe
Just a
unlocked.
little
New quartz
FYI.
research available.
You probably hear stuff.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
6 more slots. In fact, I don't have 6 more slots. What the fuck? I feel scammed. What the fuck? What is this? That's a scam, right? That's like a scam. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay. This is kind of a scam. Okay. That's great. I don't get extra inventory slots. That's that makes me so happy. Yeah. Yeah. That makes me so happy. I'm so excited for that. So great. So good. So good. So good. Okay. These are doing their thing now, though, which is great.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fixit does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Okay. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, I love that so much. That's lovely. That is lovely though. That is great. I love that. That's good. Ooh. Okay, experimental power generation. If I can use explosives to make power generators, I will, because that's lovely. I love that idea. So, these. Those birds always are annoying. Okay. What do I need? Just 25 sulfur. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a deal. Sounds like a deal. A deal. Okie dokie. Ooh. There's a wall there. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. Give me... Oh, really? Come on. Is there... I don't have any sulfur? Seriously? How do I not have sulfur? That is like one of the things that I have all the time is sulfur. Why don't I have sulfur? Okay. Okay, I feel scammed. I feel like I've scammed myself. This is crazy. I feel like I've scammed myself. I don't know how that's possible, but I feel scammed. I need to detonate that one to get more iron production. I feel scammed. I feel like I've been scammed. Probably have been. That feels scammy. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Wow. Super speed. Super fast. Wow. Crazy. Ah, darn it. Ridiculous. Ah, darn it. Oh, I had it. There we go. Ah, that was almost perfect. Oh, hey, there's some sulfur. Any more? You're gonna make me go up to the sulfur mines? Excuse me? You do know who I am? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Mark II conveyor belts. Though. Hell of a thing. Here we go. We are here. Let us actually just rotate this around. To make a it's gonna start gassing me. Yep, there we go. Alright. Already knew it. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Ow. Okay, where am I? Gotta get my bearings again, because I just kind of smashed my head against the ground when falling. Oh, I'm here. Okay. That's simplistic. There we go. Okay, let us get a stackable conveyor pole, and then synchronize the conveyor pole with, you know, the conveyors. And then we will go like that, and connect it to the front there. Perfect. Alrighty. Hello, Flex. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you. I didn't want Mark II conveyor belts. What am I doing? I want Mark III. No, not Mark II. Are these Mark II? Oh no. I can't have Mark II conveyor belts. Mark II conveyor belts are stinky. I just woke up and started streaming. It's because that is how dedicated I am, unfortunately, to this right now. Okay, let us... Oh, no. Okay. We need to go and try to fall onto the ladder. There we go. Great. Let me grab some more stuff for my thing. There we go. But yeah, no, I am currently having a slight headache and stuff, so I might not stay streaming for a long time, unfortunately. Just to let you know as well, Flex. Because I do like streaming, but I also prioritize my health above all else. It does not matter to me. The stream doesn't matter. If I'm sick, I can't stream, so I would rather stay healthy and then be able to stream whenever I want. Basically. It's a better plan. But yeah. Okay. So now let us find a place so we can bring this down. Actually, I think right here. Like, if I extend this floor. Right to there. Then I bring this. Okay. Okay, conveyor lift Mark III. Okay. Conveyor lift Mark III. That should work. That should work, right? Like that shouldn't have an issue. I don't think it will. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to risk it. Okay, I need to, contrary to popular belief, can't have this like that. Wait, like that, just like that. That'll work. No. No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Up on the wall. Up on the wall. There we go. Haha. Hey. If it looks good, it looks good. Heck yeah. Okay. Now jump onto the rock. Come on. Okay. Slide jump over to here. Awesome. And then drop down here. Perfect. Great. Alright, now we go right beside this one, because this is going to be the one that's needed for the gunpowder. That's what we're making. Gunpowder. Yay. Explosives are lovely. Explosives are lovely. That's literally it. Alrighty. So, now this right here. There is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Is there anything in? Yes, there is stuff inside of this. There's not stuff inside of this one though, so that's good. I can extend this, I think. Then go to sleep, Flex, honestly. Go to sleep. Go sleepy, bye. Night night. Night night time. And when you awake, I won't be here. Because I'll probably be asleep myself. Because headache. Gober. Unfortunately. I just need to get production and assembler. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this to move quickly. That is unfortunate. Yeah. Well, then wake up. I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. Thank you, Dia. Thank you. We are literally just waiting for this entire thing to transfer over. That's basically it. Because this is giving me coal. This is giving me sulfur. This is horrendous. It's trying to fight me every single way. Every single time. Honestly, I'm gonna bring... Honestly, I could bring it over here and do the production over here. But I'm special like that, so I don't want to do that. Because, yeah, right? Okay. You're going to play games. Why play games when you could watch me play games? That's a thought. It's better this way. I'm not saying your last name, because I just don't want to. Store all. Yeah, there we go. And then, you know, applicable firearm ammo. Alright, and we're gonna take all. Alright then, text your friend, dude. No one's stopping you, right? You're perfectly allowed to go and do other things. I'm not gonna stop you. Have fun. Genuinely have fun though. Alrighty. Store all. Take these and this. And take all from here. There. And there. This should allow me to build the thing that I need to build to make the boom. To be able to do more boopy things. Yay. Okay, so now I'm about to become pancake. No pancake. No pancake. No pancake. That is too close. This is ridiculous. Alright. Oh, come on. Why didn't I do this to myself? Oh, come on. Let me just synchronize that with that side then. If I'm going to make it close, I'm going to make it good, at least. Some ways. Okay. Now we get a power pole. Or get a power line. Grab you. Bring you right here. Connect you here. To then have you turn that into black powder. And then the black powder. I think I can swing it this way. Oh, come on. I can't swing it this way. This is ridiculous. Okay. There's screws here. I actually need this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Need that. Hold on. I forgot all about this. Sulfur. Start research. Yeah. Great. Awesome. Oh.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
I don't have that. Okay. This says expanded tool belt. It's bullshit. I already know it is. Because I already have 3 hand slots. I want the radar, but I can't get the radar. Which is unfortunate. I'm assuming, right? Because I don't think that the encased modular frame. Alrighty. What, am I just that interesting to watch? I don't understand how people watch me, honestly. I'm boring as all heck, but that's besides the point. Alrighty. You have a great day or great time, Flex. Yeah, go play games. And have fun. You sent that twice, Flex, by the way. Just letting you know. Alrighty, you enjoy. I think the ibuprofen that I took is kicking in now. The headache's starting to go away, which is good. Holy shit, okay. There, this is making stuff now. Okay. I'm trying to figure out... Right. There's another kind of ammo that I want to try and make. Hold on. I'm gonna see something here. Oh, that's new. Plastic. I need plastic. I don't have plastic. Oh no. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick second and reevaluate and see if I need to leave or not. I'll be right back. Hello there, Christopher. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry about that, everyone. I know there's still people watching. Thank you for staying on the stream. Ooh. I had to take a quick second just to chill out. I took a quick shower, and now I'm just cooling off for right this second. Cause holy shit, just everything hit me like a truck. I don't know why, it just did, and cause like, let's be honest. Streaming is stressful. Existing is stressful. Everything is stressful, right? That's the idea of it. Everything sucks, but I genuinely enjoy doing this. Genuinely enjoy streaming for everyone. And you know, it's genuinely a good thing. It's genuinely a good thing. I really like streaming. However, there are some days when I am not fully prepared for it, and this morning was one of those mornings. We're gonna switch to a little bit of a just chatting thing. Just not really going to be focusing on the game play as much, and talking about the game. We're gonna be more focused on talking, like talking for now about stuff out of character, basically, because it needs to happen, unfortunately. I think my brain just because I just want to give a little life update either way and talk. Don't worry, you'll still get your game. You'll get game, but you know, we will actually be talking. Because you get the idea. We will be talking. Holy shit, okay. Alright. Firstly, hello to the new people that are coming into the stream. Hi. My name's Nova. I've been existent for a while. Hi. I just don't usually make a whole load of content. So it's hello Norby on the long format stream. Hi. That's new. That's new that I have someone talking on that one. We're switching over to just chatting. We're still gonna play game, but we're going to just be chatting. I'm not gonna be commentating the game. So if you want me to commentate the game, unfortunately, not going to commentate the game. But what we're gonna do is we're going to switch over to a different playlist and enjoy the Gamer Girl playlist on Slip.stream. And we are going to talk, literally, about life, because I unfortunately just had like a little bit of a breakdown off camera. I think it's a combination of the headache and just this morning in general was horrendous. And I need to first explain what's going to happen, because we're going to be doing some cool stuff. We're going to be expanding to different platforms. We are adding Kick, Twitch, and TikTok to the rosters for streaming, too. So that's going to be the first thing. Which are lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. But one of the reasons why I'm incredibly stressed today is because I'm still using Streamlabs. I don't want to use Streamlabs. Genuinely, I genuinely don't want to use Streamlabs. I fucking hate this platform. It is the horrible. It's like literally one of the worst platforms for live streaming. Just ever. It's one of the worst. It's one of, if not the worst, for live streaming. But unfortunately, it's the one that's cemented itself. Stream Elements isn't any better. There is no alternative. Because we could use Stream Elements, but their multi-stream doesn't work half the time. I've been having to configure it so that it works with a secondary GPU that I had to install into my computer. Because the main GPU doesn't work for it. I am not going to go to bed. I woke up and started streaming, so thank you. I actually did get my full 8 hours, but it's just I was late to stream. It sucks. Also, hello, creepy chappy. Welcome to the stream. Hi. But no. Literally. Today's just been stressful. Streamlabs is horrendous. We already knew this. But there's no other alternative. Stream Elements exists, but unfortunately Stream Elements isn't the best platform for it either. Their multi-stream just does not work on my computer. I do not know why. I tried for an hour and a half, I believe, this morning. Just stressing because I had to keep pushing back the scheduled stream, which I apologize to everyone for. Unfortunately, in the end, I just had to say screw it, even though there were people waiting on Kick and Twitch for me to stream onto there. I had to redirect them to YouTube, and they still haven't joined the YouTube live, so that's a thing, unfortunately. Thank you, Stream Elements, for that. I had a fully successful test stream, by the way, to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Like I like the full multi-stream last night. I did it literally last night at like 10 p.m. I did a test stream. Of course, I didn't set it to save because it was a test stream. I just literally streamed for like 30 seconds just to see if it, did sound, audio, all that kind of stuff like that. And it literally just did not want to work this morning. It just kept giving me an RTMP error for absolutely no reason. I reinstalled OBS Studio. I uninstalled Streamlabs OBS. Reinstalled that. Like fully reset everything. Restarted my computer like 10 times. Nothing worked. So I don't know why it's not working. Genuinely. I have no clue why it's not working. But whatever the case, or whatever's wrong with it, we are now live, and we do exist. Because, oh my god. But this experience this morning has put a bad taste in my mouth. Not for streaming, but just for the alternatives that we have to Streamlabs. I understand why right? Because I'm not used to... I'm used to it just working. That's basically it. But I thought I would go to what other people were recommending, of course. Because that's the smartest idea in the world, right? But like, you know, other people recommended me to check out Stream Elements, and genuinely it was a very pleasant experience last night. This morning was not a pleasant experience at all. It was one of the worst ones. It reminded me of when I was like younger and I was first getting into YouTube and I had to figure out what to use, and it was basically between XSplit Broadcast and OBS Studio, like very early OBS Studio, like, oh my god. And that's what I felt like. I just felt I felt something that I haven't felt in a while. Absolute unbridled rage for technology. Really. That's why I like doing streaming, though. I love streaming. Genuinely. Genuinely, streaming is and will always be the most favorite thing that I will ever do. It is a very pleasant experience usually. Recently, streaming has been a little bit less pleasant, though. That is a thing. But that's besides the point. We are going to, after the stream, I'm gonna spend the time to get everything working, because I got the stream element, because like this the view on this stream where the camera's put and the chats and alert boxes and everything genuinely is very clunky. I didn't put much effort into the actual functionality of my streaming interface when I first got back into streaming. So I was just making videos, and you don't need to have all the special fancy elements on the videos when you're that, because you're not live for that. But that's besides the point. But I got everything looking perfect, looked professional, was like set up specifically to do conversions and get people viewing and watching my stream. And it really genuinely looked very good. I genuinely enjoyed setting that up. It got me into the groove of things again and got me into the mindset of streaming properly, like professionally again. And instead of it being a smooth process, which genuinely I was hoping for, instead it was plagued with all the issues that OBS currently has. And I am genuinely aggravated about it, but that's besides the point. Whew. There's other things, like in real life, personal things that are giving me issues as well. Plus, this morning I have a migraine, so it is genuinely unpleasant. Just this morning in general is genuinely unpleasant. I wish it was more pleasant, but unfortunately, as time goes on, my brain is working, unfortunately, less than I would ideally like. My head hurts more and more every day. Not because of like anyone, but just because my just software and everything. and stress in general. Genuinely, I do enjoy streaming though. It is one of my zen things, even though it stresses me out to no end. And people have literally been just like, you should take a break and just not stream for a while. There's no harm in taking a break. And yeah, I fully understand that. Like, I'm not saying that it's not, but to those people that are recommending me to take a break from the thing that literally doesn't stress me out when I'm doing it, it is after, when I'm checking the logs and stuff to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat, and also just the absolute unbridled rage from the software that makes it so I can stream or not. That's literally it. That's the only two things. I got that software looking so good, and then it just stopped working entirely. The unbridled rage I felt this morning was immeasurable. My day basically immediately got ruined by Stream Elements. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. Genuinely, Stream Elements is, like, wow. For what it is and how polished it is, like, kudos. Kudos, guys. Like, good job. Genuinely. But also just screw your software. Because seriously. Store all. Take all. These as well. Seriously, genuinely, screw your software. I am building up the walls in the factory right now. Because big factory, go Bert. Ooh, okay. But no. I genuinely enjoy streaming to the people that are still here. And I genuinely, holy shit. Okay, I feel like I'm having a stroke. I'm not, but I feel like I am. Alright. I genuinely do enjoy the time that I have with my community. And the people I chat with and the people I talk with. Genuinely, I love talking to you guys and interacting and having fun. You guys are fun. That's the gist of it, basically. Is you guys are just fun. You guys are just awesome. I wouldn't be here today if the stream wasn't genuinely fun. Granted, not a lot of people actually look at my streams and watch my streams. There are 3 people watching on the long form channel, but or long form stream. I think it might be the people from Twitch, just watching, but not actually Twitch and Kick watching, but not actually like talking because they don't have an account on YouTube. I'm glad you're watching. Thank you. Ooh. But yeah, no. I do enjoy this. It is fun. It is fun just sitting here playing. Just playing game. Factory game. And existing with you guys. This is the most consistent I've ever streamed right now. And it's genuinely just because people keep genuinely making me want to stream again. So, thank you for that. There we go. In there. There we go. Awesome. Whew. Alrighty. I do not know what else to do here. Because this is all set. Because this is literally going to be the top part of the factory. Right. Can't step on that though. There's this, and then we go boop, boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Alright, awesome. Yeah. Let us... This is the final... Not the final shape of the building, but the final height of the building, I will say. Just for simplicity's sake. There we go. Holy. I will... Soon, though, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Soon. Not right this second, but soon. Just for the simple fact that my mood has shifted. I can't believe that you spawned. I can't believe that you spawned. Get off from my building. I swear. I swear I will. There we go. Okay. Slowly walk back through because I don't want to fall. Okay. There. That is the entirety of the top of the factory set. Synced with the world grid. Oh, there we go. Almost fell. Well, I did fall, but I almost fell all the way back down. Okay, that's great. Alright, cool. Good. Great. Hilarious. Okay. This factory is a lot. Oh, oh! Almost fell the bad way. Almost fell the bad way. Okay, let me get something here. Walls, foundations, ramps. Ooh, that was smooth. I love that. That was smooth. Alright, we're going to sort. We're going to sort this one as well. Grab this one, and this one. There we go. Now, I can put this in here. Now I have a chainsaw. And I have my boom that I can use. Yay. Honestly. I don't really need the biomass anymore, so I've been playing for 2 hours. Yes, Satisfactory, I know. I'm fully aware. There we go. Ah. Perfect. Nice and clear. Just the way I like it. Looks good. Good. Awesome. Now, let me grab this and let me put the ramp across for where I can actually walk up. The same on the other side. Having the ramp is helpful. Genuinely. Alright. Alright, big boy. Get. I don't want to hurt ya. Genuinely. There we go. Okay. So now I need to go down corner. No, I need to go actually an up corner there. Then... this is... something. I don't know how to feel about this. This is something that doesn't happen. Okay, that's new. Okay, so... There, that has a corner. Up corner. Now I can have a slight idea of what to do. Which is not much, honestly. Wait, no, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. I gain sentience. Great. Perfect. There we go. Good. Awesome. Beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to expand this factory to make this entire section here a coal, iron coal extravaganza. It's gonna be lovely. This is where the entirety of the steel plant gets produced, and all the steel and all of the concrete-based steel products and iron products, and Canterium is going to be produced here as well. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I don't have iron rods, but it's going to be so good. Ooh. I almost just fell so far. Though it is getting a little smoky in the building itself. Does everyone else see that? It's a little smoky. Okay. We're gonna go. No, that's wrong. Wrong way. Come on. There we go. Boop. And then we're gonna... I'm going to build the second floor in here. Ah. Is there something I can put here? To an identical buildable is already there. Hold on. Can I do 2? Can I do a number 2? Ooh, that might actually work. That might work. Ooh, that might work. It looks very bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that it looks good. But it's not as bad as it would be. Ooh. If I didn't. Because genuinely, like, I'm trying to figure out ways to make this a little bit more human-friendly. Until I can get the... Oh, I fell. You mother chucker. Okay, no, come on, get up the ladder. Okay, there we go. Now we can... Oh my god, there we go. Okay. You know, I keep saying I'm gonna get off, and then I find something new that I'm gonna do. Because attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Oh god, okay. There is the second level of the factory, though, set and built. This one is going to be separated via a wall, I believe, because that is better for it. There. That looks a little, that works a little better. Also. And this one is the second floor for this, which is not much, genuinely. If I just zoop this, go like that, and then go like that. Yeah, right? It is genuinely just, oh my god. Also, Nordby, have you been here the entire time and I just didn't know that you were in chat? I am so sorry. I apologize. You have been very quiet. Holy, okay. Oh, and I fell. That's lovely. I fell. I love falling. Right, I need to make a floor. Oh, I am on a belt. I am on a belt. I need to make a floor. Come on. Come on. There we go. Haha. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I am also sorry about the pause as well. Had a little bit of a mental conniption. Solved now, but previously wasn't. The fox kind of had a existential crisis off stream. A little bit. I didn't think anyone wanted me to have a panic attack on stream. Don't know why it happened. It just did. So, it's whatever. Ooh, alright. There's another layer here as well, which is good. Because I do genuinely enjoy having, like, yeah, I don't know why. They're just, the thing is I don't usually have them on stream or when the camera's rolling. I don't know why I had a mental breakdown when the camera was rolling. But I basically just took a shower, chilled out, took a second, gave myself a rest, and we are back, and more better. I will put some into this just so that it will continue to produce some stuff, because that's the thing. Honestly, genuinely, I think I'm going to turn this from wood to... Okay. Turn this from wood to... biomass alien protein. And then I'm just going to give it... some alien protein. Thank you. I love this game too, honestly. It is, in my opinion, one of the best games for stream, because 1, you can just continue chatting no matter what. 2, literally, I'm just here. That's it. There is no other extra thing. I'm just here. And I can talk with everyone while still playing it. It's one of the most mindless games, but that's what makes it the best game for this. For streaming. Because it's mindless, but it's constructive mindless. Honestly, there is one thing that I am very happy about. I am happy of the little community that we do have on this channel now. I'm not gonna name the names of places that have been applied to, but what I'm going to say is I'm not gonna name the names of places because I don't think I need to blast any one company publicly. Right. I've done multiple throughout many years, and this is from a couple of years ago. I was told by a specific organization that deals with this type of content, right, streamers and stuff like that, that I was, quote, unwatchable. So I'm glad I'm proving them wrong. Granted, at the time, I probably was unwatchable. Genuinely. Because I was boring as all fuck. I didn't talk, I didn't do anything, didn't interact with the stream. It took me, Jesus, like 3 years. But here's the thing. And I'm just gonna say this. Genuinely. I wasn't good at streaming. I was good on camera, but I just didn't have the brain for streaming. The streaming brain. It's a whole different thing than recording. Because I can do all the stuff and annotate what I'm doing while recording easily. I can do that. I can spend like a month just annotating what I'm doing recording wise. But streaming took me a long time to actually be able to get to the point now where I can be here on stream and talk to you guys. But a couple years ago, unnamed companies, a couple of them, one of them didn't respond, understandable. One of them responded. The response was not really needed, and it was basically just along the lines of, my channel's unwatchable, and they will not be hiring me, and I'm blacklisted from applying. And that kind of broke me for a while, so I stopped streaming, because, you know, and practiced. Now I'm back. To mostly give the middle finger to that company. But I'm here. And I'm just playing video games and talking. Yeah, right. That's the basis of why I'm just here now. I don't really apply to organizations very often because of that. All I do know is that I'm not going to apply to the one that literally basically just told me I was a horrible streamer. Which, yeah, at the time, I do understand. I genuinely had no clue, really, like, what this industry was like. Watching some of the stuff in now, like some of the people that are getting exposed in the industry now, and some of the companies and their tactics and shit, just kind of is disgusting. Like, oh my god. But I will say, I apply to not just streaming positions, but just voice acting and other stuff in general, like that I genuinely enjoy. I haven't gotten a response. I don't get responses, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm not streaming to get a response. I'm streaming because I just need something to do and genuinely enjoy doing it. Yeah, right. Because here's the thing. Oh, the device, my camera, for my face is unfortunately broken. Holy, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking here. Hold on. There we go. If you see this, if you see this, just know that if you see this, just know that the device that I use for the face cam, or the camera, is now upside down, because that's how I can plug in the power cable. Yeah. That's lovely. But no, yeah, like you said, Nord, literally if they said that I was inexperienced, that would be more preferable. And yeah, they could have helped. I was making content, and I was doing videos, and I was getting, jeez, like 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus views per video. Right? Like I was making money, and I was watching stuff. And not watching stuff. I was creating content, and I was actually getting views and getting people interacting with it and stuff like that. Like, content-wise, I had the skills to do it. And I was editing my own videos, and I was trying to be funny and quippy and blah, 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 blah. Now, I took a break. I took a long, long, long break. Do I regret taking that break? Yeah. I do. I do genuinely regret taking the break from creating content. I do enjoy making the content. I haven't really made any money. I was making like $20 every like month in ad revenue before. I'm not making videos as much just because I lost that. Like literally, the best way I can explain it is the flame that I had previously for making videos and doing content disappeared because of that. Now I'm getting it back, and I enjoy doing this again, but it just took a while of literally spending the time to just take a step back, reevaluate. One, check to see if I still really want to do it, and I missed the camera. Not because of the fame, not because of the fortune, but just the community. I missed the camera. I found myself looking at different kinds of cameras, technologies, VTube models, that kind of stuff for holy shit, like a year straight, and just thinking about like what I had previously and what I was able to do, and being able to just zone out and make videos and genuinely enjoy making those same videos. And I think that I am at a state now where I can say with certainty that I do genuinely enjoy making content. And that I'm here to stay now. In many different forms and in many different ways, I am here to stay. Because I do have other stuff that I do. Granted, I can't like draw or sing or anything like that. I do like singing, but I can't sing. Because, ooh boy. Yeah, we don't want the streamer that's primarily gaming to start singing, because that's what ears would you have left after that? But, oh, well, that's great. But genuinely, I do enjoy making content again. It just took years. Well, thank you, Dia, on the YouTube short stream, for saying that I am genuinely good at the game. I try to be. Genuinely, I do try to be at this game. I have a like 1,000-hour plus world that is not the streaming world. That I do genuinely enjoy playing on as well. This is turning into the next favorite world. Yeah, it genuinely just takes time. Time. That's it. Time. Not everyone has the amount of time, but time. If you're willing to take the time, I had to take the time and to just recuperate and sit there and just genuinely reflect on whether or not I wanted to continue my channel, because I also had like the urge to delete it many times, because it was basically just there was no point to continue doing it, because because the supposedly professional studio didn't want to interact with me in any form and saw no potential, and that kind of killed a lot of stuff. But here I am. I'm back. I exist. And ain't no one gonna tell me no this time. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Nada. I will not allow it. What the heck? Why are you on? Yeah, that's what you get. But no, I'm not letting literally anyone get me down. I have chatbots and filters and everything set up the way I want them, and not the way some studio wants it. And I'm not gonna quit. I might take breaks when I get slightly burnt out, but I'm not going to quit. That is not happening. Quitting is not an option anymore. I genuinely enjoyed making content for you guys and for everyone on YouTube. Was I the best at it? No, but I wasn't the worst either. It's the part now of making the videos and getting stuff like that set up that is the hardest part right now. Genuinely. For this is getting videos set up. Oh my god. We have chickadees and blue jays and robins going off out. It's still snowing. It's still making snow outside. What the fuck? Why do we have songbirds out? It's a nice surprise, but your guys are gonna get snowed on. No. Come on. It's a nice surprise. I genuinely enjoy that. That's a nice... Ooh, that's so good. I love that the birds are coming back. I like the birds. I like watching them. Like any good fox. Sitting there and watching the birds. Yeah, right? It really is just the best. It's sad that a lot of the species are going extinct, though. Really. It really does suck. But that's not my fault. That's just humans in general being that way. I'm not a human right now. So, thankfully, I can't be blamed for it. Granted, I still use the internet, so... yeah. So, genuinely, I'm still not helping, but... you know... I am wired to electricity. This person on the YouTube Shorts, I'm not saying your name because I feel like that's offensive. But, yeah, have you ever heard of a character, you know, to make the stream more interesting? Because, you know, sitting here and just watching someone shoot people in a video game, to me, is not appealing. So, but a person with a good character and backstory and lore, you know, that genuinely is more enticing to me than haha Call of Duty streamer saying explicitive words towards people, right? Genuinely, I don't know, it might just be me, but I don't prefer screaming into a microphone because, you know, I don't prefer screaming into a microphone because people think that that's like the funny thing. Like, yeah, with the new generation, that might be what gets people to watch it, but like, I find that infuriating. Genuinely. I'm literally just sitting here, spending my days and my time building a factory. And, you know, that's the thing. Also, if you know about the lore, if you start shit in my house, in my den, I'm going to delete you from to the abyss, because that is the thing. Because this is not your channel. This is my channel. This is my chat. That tree needed to go. This is my channel. This is my chat. If you have an issue with it, you will not have an issue with it for very much longer. I am out of concrete. That is new. I don't run out of concrete. I ran out of concrete. Have I been building that much? Have I been? I can't tell. Have I been building a little too much, guys? What do you think? What do you think? I have the coal power plant over here, and then this is going to be like all of the steel production and quick wire production. It is a 3-layer factory that's literally going to fill the entirety of this space. Oh, and bomb factory. Because I like, you know. Because in this game, I got these. And go boom. Boom is good. Boom is a very great resource. But luckily, over here, I have more. Great. And there we go. We are now set to continue building. Holy, alright. But no, seriously though, person that your name I will not say, because I feel like that's offensive to someone. Go fuck yourself. That's basically all I got for you. If you want to have an issue with me having lore for my character, then don't be here. That's basically it. If you don't want to have some fun in your life and whimsy, then I don't know what to tell you. basically. Alrighty. I need these. And I think we need to do a slug run really quickly. Maybe. Soon. A slug run might be required soon. Because I'm going to need some more power shards. Oh wow, this is so big. There's so many big. So big. Okay. All of these go burr. Okay. No, where's my music? That's the question that I have for the day. Where is my music? My music stopped working. Yay. That's boring. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the subscription, Nordby. Thank you. Come on. Where the heck? Can this just give me... Yeah, that'll work. Thank you, thank you. But no, if people don't want whimsy in their lives, then that's perfectly fine, but don't take it out on others. That's the lesson that people are going to learn today. Because again, I don't take shit from now on anymore. You have an issue with my channel, and then you're going to have an issue with my channel, but you're not going to affect me. I give no shits now. I could give less shits about someone getting butthurt about me having lore and whimsy in my streams. Tea is good. No, I need to get like a thermos. Cold tea is depressing to an extent. Water is good though. Water is also good. Okay. We have big factory. We have big box. Big box. Many things can happen with big box. Big box. Big box go burr. Big box. Big box. I need no, don't delete the stuff that makes the things. I need to do this and then put the tile through the wall. Which is definitely it's not going to grab this, grab the tile, bring the tile through the wall. There we go. Then put this back through the wall. There. Perfect. Alright, there we go. I may not be the... I will say this, though. I may not be the best streamer in the world. I've accepted that. but I try my best, and that's all that counts. Oh, I am out of iron plates. This is the biggest build that I have done so far, so I am literally using like 90% of my things. It is ridiculous how much actual stuff I'm using. No depot yet. Train depot, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or the, which depot? There's like 3 of them in this game. Dimensional depot. No, I have not gotten that unlocked yet. Actually, let me look at the map real quick, because I have enough. I know I have enough stuff, actually. The issue is this building that fucking thing is absolutely horrendous, because I have these. I have the spheres. I have enough spheres. I think I can actually, yeah, I think I have enough to actually unlock it. Alien technology. No, I need the SAM. I need SAM. Oh my god. I need the stupid SAM bullshit. I can't scan that. Hold on. Let me store all. Let me take my ammo. 200 of this. And take all of this. Except for leaving this. I don't need that. This. That. This. Alright. There. And I need to go to get my iron rods. So, iron rods. Rods. There we go. Iron rods in multiple different ways. And then, get this here. Let's see. Come on. Wrong one. Yeah. I honestly, my brain didn't think about that. Genuinely. Because, like, my brain was just like, I can get that later. It took me like half a year, mostly because, you know, they didn't have the Dimensional Depot when I originally started playing. So my brain isn't like in the mood, in the realm of this specific version. I'm still on the alpha version, so. I plan on getting a mod installed. I plan on getting a mod installed that allows me to have a larger amount of inventory space and getting like 30-40 inventory slots with stacks up to like 10,000 per. Because, you know, we're going on a trip because I need alien ore. I also need some concrete before I do anything. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Genuinely though, I will say, as long as you don't install like the mods that skip certain parts of the game, playing with like inventory modifier mods is actually very pleasant. I have done it in the past. I am doing the same thing, basically not going to immediately, you know. Holy shit. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Holy shit. That made me way more stressed than I needed to be. I feared for my life. Purple slug. Yay. Okay. We are starting to move into the desert now. That's new. What is the unauthorized hostility? You. Yeah, I'm gonna run away from you. Not because I'm afraid of it, but just because I do not care. Why interact with it? What are these? Is this water? Is this geyser? This is water? Water. Ooh. Water. Cool. Granted, I don't really need water right now. Okay, there we go. Reload this. Reload this. Let us go explore. Let's try to find some Sam. Oh, hi. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I see you like taking a nap. Where is the Sam? That's concerning. Hold on. Might have to take the super fast hole punch device and go check on the animals. Oh, these are new trees. That's cool. I love that. Oh my god, this game's so much, like, they added so much more to it. It's lovely. It feels like it has more depth now. Thanks, dude. Thank you for your skin. Your sacrifice will not be remembered. Welcome to the desert. No. Ooh. A cave. Don't mind if I do. Aw. Alright, I want to actually see something, because I know that there's a cave. Usually. It generates. That they built. But I don't know if they changed the terrain. It looks like they have, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, come on, guys. Why are we changing my terrain? Hi. Thanks. Thanks you for your skin. I enjoy your skin. Oh, come on. There's a cave that I bet not a lot of people know about. Not this one, but ooh, new cave. There's a new cave. Ooh. Hello, slug. But no, there is actually a cave that I enjoy going in. Okay. You can do this. Still there. Okay. Not a lot of people know about like the secret entrances and stuff like that. But there's a cave that a lot of people overlook. Right here. That I've used numerous times in playthroughs. Alright. So this is the cave, and then just slide right in. There we go. Welcome. Ah.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
Then what you do is you just take a bunch of explosives, put them around. Oh no, you don't even know. You don't even know yet. By the way, this used to not be water. I remember. It was not water. But there we go. Now the floor is clean. Then we grab number 5. And then put it lower. And now. Because we don't need the water. Genuinely don't need the water part. Get there. Now we can make a wall here. Well, usually I'd make a door. Just setting it up for a door. And then, of course, just a storage container. And then, of course, the obligatory just go through and build the basics that you need for a research station, organization, and a storage container right here for storing excess items. And there we go. A very basic but very useful. Building. Right here. Map. I'll grab the cave icon. And we'll put the cave right there. 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 Now he's marked. But there. Now I gotta remember where Sam or oh, hi. Oh. Well, you definitely had no self-preservation. Yeah, that I've used that ever since I found that cave. That has been like my go-to little hidey hole, creating like a temporary research base that I go to when I work in the desert. It genuinely is actually kind of helpful. But it didn't look like that originally. I will say that. It didn't look like that. However, I remember of the Sarlacc pit. There was something that I call the Sarlacc pit that was over here, but I think they removed it. Sadly. I'd have to go back to a legacy version. I think that's literally what's left of it right there. Nope, it's right there. It's still there. Oh my god. Yeah, I call that the Sarlacc pit. Because, you know, obligatory Star Wars reference, but... its existence, but also just like it is an alien planet. Oh, do you actually know of this one, Wiki? Or not Wiki, sorry, Nord. I'm sorry, I have people that I talk to called Wiki. There is one, I think, right here somewhere. Is it this one? Or is it another one? I think it's another one. Hold on. It is this one. Right here. Alright. 1 second. Gotta slide. There we go. Yeah, do you know this one? By the way, if you want to know how to deal with spiders, the little bastards, that is the better way to do that. Get rid of them in the entire batch. Get rid of all of them at once. They literally, in like a 30 radius, they literally just do that and attack you. So, simple thing. Literally just go get, like, oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind here. Literally simple thing, just use a explodey thing and deal with them. There we go. Granted, this is pretty. This is a pretty cave.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a respite song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Alrighty then. Wow, okay. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna, oh wow. Oh, I can't go back this way? I can, but I don't want to. No, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. Alright, let's go to the Sarlacc pit. I think it pops me out literally right at it. Perfect. I remember when this pit did nothing. Oh my god, it's a mine. Now, is there... I remember there used to be an explodey bit down here. No, it's still there. Oh my god, let's find it out. Okay, it's been a while. There's a cave. I am not equipped for that 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 cave. That cave cannot, no, I am not equipped for that cave. Radiation. I need a radiation suit before I even try that. I'm not going to even attempt to go into that cave. That looks like a really big cave. Actually, I can do this. Hold on, I can do this. If I go like this and then go stand at the top of the entrance. So, if I stand right here-ish. Right here-ish. And if I go P and R. A little bit of cheaty, but... There's a hole, alright. Okie dokie, so... Note to self, then. Another bomb hole. Okay. Good to know as well. But note to self. Good cave. Would be good for cave base. However, need to, you know, get radiation suit and remove radioactive materials before moving in. And yeah, this is the other. Come on, man, come on. Oh, you're behind me. I forgot that you actually had some speed. Is it dead? I think it's dead. Good. And just as the obligatory. Alrighty, Nord. You have a great night, and I hope you enjoy your sleep. I honestly think that I am in a good spot right now. Genuinely. That I might be able to actually leave. And take a sleep myself, so. That will be pleasant. Right, I was actually looking for a specific kind of material first. Let's see if we can find at least a little bit of SAM ore first before I leave everyone. Quartz. All right. Not the SAM. It has been very nice to talk to you, though, as well. There we go, and then of course, bop, bang. It goes lower. Is it spiders? What is it? Oh no, it's you guys. Okay. Literally not afraid of you guys. I just genuinely dislike spiders. I thought it was gonna be just like a spider cave. Oh my god, okay. You are not helpful. There we go.
Consume. We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they are all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Ada, I genuinely do not think that that's True, but I mean, if the doctor's orders are doctor's orders. Hello there, how are you doing today? Hi, hi. Alrighty. Let's retreat. You've been nice, that's good. I am from the United States. Yeah. There we go. I had a feeling. Alrighty. Oh, hi, big boy. Oh, okay. Thanks for throwing me across the frickin' way. Oh, wow. There's so many big things. And angry things at me. For just existing. Holy. Those two are gonna immediately start shooting at me. It's like America. It is like America. Great. Is Sam? No, that's not Sam. Alright. I literally just need one small node of Sam ore. Oh, come on. I sent him into the water. Not intentionally, but yeah, he'll get out eventually. Okay. That's copper, that's iron, that's copper. Iron, iron. Quartz. Limestone. Really? 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 I just regenerated all that health. Seriously? Didn't even attack him. Unprompted aggression. Huh, okay. Okay. I am gonna end the stream here. It has been a pleasure to all of you who have watched the stream and who are still here and who are not here. It is a pleasure. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a great night. I'm going to probably stream a little later today, or someone is, to attempt to get the new streaming software working. And that will be it. Alrighty, have a great day and enjoy.